morning. It is Monday, June 28th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. We have a wet week ahead, but today the heat is sticking around. Matt Standridge is tracking it all for you.
Hey Danielle, yeah, it's going to be another hot one across Northeast Ohio. If you didn't get enough pool weather this past weekend, you got another pool day today. Even after work, 5, 6, 7 o'clock will still be well into the 80s. Some of us may even try to hit 90 degrees later this afternoon. If you don't officially hit it, the heat index value will. That's how it's going to feel with the mugginess in the atmosphere. It's going to feel like the mid-90s later today. A couple pop-up showers and storms will be likely this afternoon. A 40% chance within about 30 miles of the lakeshore. South of Akron towards Canton, about a 20% chance, but everyone does have a quick shower thunderstorm that will be possible in their backyard later today. The best chances will take place in the afternoon. Here's noon, about a 10%. Later into the day, we get that peak about 40% right around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and then things start to dwindle towards the evening hours. Here's a look at your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. Notice the morning we're dry. Eventually the clouds will start to bubble up and more of those thunderstorms try to bubble up. No severe weather is expected. That's some good news. And then as the sun sets, things should start to die down and will clear out overnight. We'll do the same thing over again for your Tuesday. More pop-ups will be likely as temperatures try to get back towards those upper 80s. Eventually though, by Wednesday, Thursday, this whole system that's approaching and giving us a stray shower will eventually swing through on the Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. Notice Wednesday, Thursday, widespread rain, widespread thunderstorms. There will be a low-end severe threat. We'll watch that closely for you guys. But as the front clears, cooler, drier air comes in for the weekend. So far, Danielle, looks like maybe 4th of July could be a nice one here in Northeast Ohio.
I'm loving seeing it clear. Thank you, Matt. Well, we start with the devastation and desperate searches for loved ones after the Florida condo collapsed last week. Rescue efforts continue in Surfside, Florida, where at least 9 people are dead and more than 150 still missing. Members of an Israeli search team are now on site to help FEMA specialists. A new report over the weekend shows there was a need for repairs to the building for the last several years. Right now, engineers and other experts continue to focus on the bottom of the 13-story tower. They're looking for the possibility of a structural failure in or below the underground parking garage that may have led to the deadly collapse. And here are 3 things to know this morning. A man's body was pulled from Chippewa Lake in Medina County last night. The lake had been closed Saturday night and all Sunday as the sheriff's office searched for the man, last seen jumping off of a boat Saturday night. His name hasn't been released just yet, and the lake is closed until further notice. We have more information on the death of a University of Cincinnati student and graduate of Strongsville High School. 21-year-old Allison Sidlowski drowned in East Fork Lake in Batavia Township last month. The Hamilton County coroner found no injuries, but found Sidlowski did have high levels of carbon monoxide and traces of alcohol in her blood. The coroner says that carbon monoxide intoxication did contribute to her death. And supporters of former Shaw High School band director Donshawn Wilson are gathering to support him today. Wilson left his job with East Cleveland Schools last week, citing unfair disciplinary actions by school administration. He led the school's band to over 250 first-place battle titles and worldwide performances. And it was an especially violent weekend in Cleveland. So take a look at this map. Cleveland police report 15 separate shootings from Friday night to Sunday morning. 1 person died. The youngest victim, a 14-year-old boy shot in the stomach. No word on any arrests. And just a heartbreaking moment at the Indians game yesterday for outfielder Josh Naylor. The Indians organization is asking for people to keep him in their thoughts after a nasty collision with Ernie Clement. The extent of his injuries are unclear right now, but Naylor was put in an air cast, and manager Terry Francona says Naylor did fracture his leg. His teammates putting their full support behind him.
Heartbreaking, man. It's hard. And a guy like him, nice guy in the clubhouse, really a lot of energy, positivity, and see him go through that was really tough. And you can tell the teammate, the full dugout was really on shock.
and we're hoping to hear more on his injury today. We have the video of the play on WKYC.com. The Indians play again today against the Tigers at 7:10. Alrighty, switching gears here. Time now for the best news you'll hear all day. It was an exciting night Sunday for Jonas Brothers fans because there was a pop-up concert at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The brothers were in Cleveland to film their performance for the Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular. Vaccinated people were allowed to reserve tickets, but the time and location were kept under wraps. And get this, before the show, one fan wearing a Jonas Brothers shirt got a surprise from Nick Jonas.
Nice shirt.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. Can
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
It's so cool. Well, the fan took a selfie with Nick and he even greeted her dog Sunny, saying he was very cute. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you Tuesday morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.